Well, hello my friends. How are you all doing? I'm doing very well. It is August the 7th of 2021. Okay, so this video is about a tribute to Jon Nodtveidt. Okay, so Jon Nodtveidt, he passed away on August the 13th of 2006. So it'll be 15 years since his passing, okay? So I decided to do a tribute video to him, okay? He's one of my favorite musicians, all right? So I'm just going to go ahead with my discussion of Jon Nodtveidt right now, okay? So let's get right into it. Okay, so Jon was born on June the 28th of 1975 in Stromstad, Sweden. Okay, so Jon is best known as being the founder of the metal band Dissection. He founded Dissection in 1989, so he would have been about 14 years of age when he founded the band, so he would have been quite young. Okay, so Dissection released 3 demos and an EP prior to their first full-length album. Their first full-length album is entitled The Somber Lane. This was released in 1993, very good album, certainly one of the best black metal albums ever released. Okay. Alright, so in 1995 they released their second full-length album, which is entitled Storm of the Light's Bane, another very good album, very classic black metal album. And in 2006 they released their final full-length album, which is entitled Chaos. Excellent album. Okay, so Dissection did release some other albums, which would include live albums and compilations. Jon did contribute music to several other bands. Some of these bands include The Black, Niflheim, Siren's Yell, and Optimalia, as well as a number of other bands. Okay, so Jon was also a journalist for Metal Zone. He was also a member of the Misanthropic Luciferian Order, as well as the Werewolf Legion. Okay, so Jon was convicted of being an accessory to the murder of an Algerian man, which took place on December 15th of 1997 in the city of Stockholm, Sweden. Jon was sentenced to prison in 1998 and was released in 2004. Okay, so during this time, Dissection was obviously on hold, but Jon was still actively writing music. Okay, so once he was released from prison, he reformed Dissection with some new members, and they began to perform live shows once again. Okay, and then they released their final album, Chaos. That album was released in April of 2006. Okay, and then on August the 13th of 2006, Jon was found dead in his apartment from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was 31 years old. Okay, so he ended his own life. Okay, very unfortunate, very tragic, but that's the choice he made. He decided to end his life. He felt like he had accomplished everything that he wanted to accomplish. Okay, so yeah, like I said, very tragic, but that's the choice that he had made. Okay, alright, so that is my discussion of Jon Nodtveidt's life. Okay, so that is my discussion of the life of Jon Nodtveidt. Okay, so as of this month, it'll be 15 years since the passing of Jon. Okay, so when I was 20 years old, I discovered the music of Dissection. The first album that I bought from Dissection was Storm of the Light's Bane. Okay, and I just absolutely fell in love with Dissection, and they would have been one of the bands that introduced me to the whole black metal style, and I'm of course a huge fan of black metal. Okay, so yeah, I just absolutely love Dissection's music, and Jon Nodtveidt is just an extremely talented person, and just an overall very interesting human being. Okay, so yeah, it's very unfortunate that he decided to end his own life, but that's the decision that he made, and I respect that. Okay, so yeah, that is my tribute to Jon Nodtveidt. Okay, so I want to say thank you very much for watching, and leave some comments. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Alright, so I want to say thanks to all the people who subscribe to my channel. Alright, so yeah, I really truly appreciate it. Take care, my friends. Cheers.